Hi, everybody. So, a short one today, and not so much a cybersecurity topic because it's a Wednesday and I've got other things on my mind. So, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Snoo for the employee recognition gifts this week. It's always nice to feel recognized, and they do a really amazing job at sending out a quick thank you a few times a year. And I'm going to toss some images up here on the screen so you can see what they sent out to everybody. But it brings me to another thought. How do we recognize employees if there's no money to do so? What are some really quick and simple things that you can do to recognize people? I have a few thoughts. So first, you might give your team time to work on projects that they're championing, if I can get my words out there. Or maybe conduct some independent learning on things like LinkedIn Learning or Udemy. Do something that they enjoy with a portion of their week. Maybe you make time for your team to do volunteer work. I know that quite a few companies out there support volunteering, and sometimes the department bosses do not. But if your company supports volunteering, why not let people get involved with volunteering and feel good about what they're doing and give them time for something that's a little bit different? I know that Phoenix Contact's a big proponent of volunteering. I try to take those opportunities to get out there and give back to the community. How about just simply saying thank you in a one-on-one meeting for a person's work? Or maybe having a team meeting and giving folks the opportunity to toss a slide in the deck to say thank you to other team members. Or put a survey out there and have folks talk about something that they're appreciative of. Create a word cloud about all the things that your team is doing well. Do you take time to recognize staff members that have completed their certifications or education initiatives? Workshops. How many of you let your team members participate in free workshops that are out there in the community? If you're in the cybersecurity world, not only do companies that are selling product put on free conferences, but CISA puts on events that are free, right? If you're in critical industry, they have tabletop exercises that your team can participate in. And I'm sure that in a lot of other fields, there's other opportunities out there. Finally, a big one's giving somebody the opportunity to grow through mentorship, right? If you've got more senior people in the organization, is there any harm in saying, hey, would you like a mentor as you grow your career? Would you like to work with this person one-on-one and see how their career path has grown and what tips they have for you? Those things don't cost dollars going out the door of the organization, right? They're free opportunities that make a person feel valued and recognized within the organization. So if you don't have any money in your budget, how are you recognizing your employees? I know there are tons of lists out there in other ways. What are you doing? Feel free to toss something in the comment. Maybe it'll prove valuable to somebody else watching this video. Thanks a bunch. See you on Friday.